Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One-of-a-kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself, they can't charge me.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Hamptons Film Festival for the opening night premiere of Valentino. Keep watching, darlings. More celebrities and interviews coming up at the Hamptons Film Festival. Pink champagne kisses.
One for him, one for Valentino, one for one for me. I showed it to them in, where did I show it to them the first time? In London. And the first hour, they loved it, and we thought, my colleagues said, oh my God, we've dodged a bullet. I can't believe it. It's happening. It's like, we laugh, Matt, you know. Then my phone rings. We hadn't left the screening room, so it was like we were talking, we were giddy, we were going to go celebrate. My phone rings, and it's them in the car, and I hear dogs barking and screaming in the background. It's like, we will not do this movie, you know. So we then had 6 months of basically three-way nervous breakdowns. And the contract that I had made with them was final cut for me, which is a concept they're not familiar with. So we had, I've never had fights like this in my life, ever. I've never gotten emails that could just make you cry on the spot. Accusations, and then we kept having to show them the movie, so I showed them in Paris, London, Rome, offshore, off Capri. And we kept, each time the fight was the same fight. It was like a bad relationship gone, you know, very, 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 very south, and it lasted for 6 whole months. Flash forward to the Venice Film Festival, I kind of talked him off the ledge, Valentino. And we're on the red carpet, and things still aren't for sure, because he hadn't watched it with anyone other than his kind of extended family, and they were all, I think it was also like 50 years of Schadenfreude. They were also trying to kind of fan the flames and really make him collapse, because they're getting back for all the torture. And there was something to that. And anyway, the screening in the Sala Grande in Venice, and the film gets a standing ovation. So Valentino is in the balcony above, and he starts to do this Mussolini acceptance with tears streaming down the face. It went on, and Giancarlo's sitting behind him, like, pulling, Baba, sit down, sit down. Then we had another standing ovation in Toronto, which is even longer, and he was even more thrilled with that, because he was thinking, these people are badly dressed and they still love me. That was really gratification. So then I met him backstage in Toronto, and he came up to me and he said, Matt, when is next festival? And then the next day when I saw him, he said, Matt, I would really like an Oscar. I couldn't break it to him that if, on the very off chance it happened, that I would get the Oscar. He doesn't know. You want to do one more, or are we done?
I think that's it.
We're out of here.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Hamptons International Film Festival. And I am here with this fabulous director of the movie Valentino, The Last Emperor. Introduce yourself to the camera, doll.
Thank you, Cognac. I'm Matt Tyrnauer, and I directed the movie you just mentioned, Valentino, The Last Emperor.
I must tell you, out of most of the movies that I've been to, most of the screenings and the films that I've seen at the Hamptons Film Festival, I really enjoyed this movie. It was a fabulous documentary.
Problema è che dobbiamo sederci a due.
Oh sì, d'accordo. Allora, prendiamo 2 cani allora.
Sì.
Ok.
Ci
Allora.
mettiamo lì. Allora non ci sono strutture per le cani. Strutture per le cani.
È più confortabile.
Andiamo.
Sai, io sono perfettamente sicuro, voglio solamente questo, di averti conosciuto qua. Perché quando tu sei rimasto qui, io ti ho accompagnato a casa, io sono andato a prendere la macchina laggiù, ho fatto il giro completo e sono venuto qua davanti a riprenderti. La seconda cosa per cui sono sicuro è che mio padre aveva un conto aperto qua e io venivo sempre qua perché non avevo una lira.
Mi dispiace tutte queste belle chiacchiere, ma era da Donelli. No.
What is the idea of glamour?
This is my blood, you know, what I have to do. Like I love a beautiful lady, I love a beautiful dog, I love a beautiful piece of furniture. I love beauty. It's not my fault.
What do women want?
Yeah, I know what women want.
And what do they want?
They want to be beautiful.
So keep watching, dolls. More celebrities, more interviews, more of the Hamptons Film Festival coming up. Pink champagne kisses.
For the cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in.
This has been a Crybaby Productions, darling.